It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Terrain SLE all-wheel drive vehicle in the Ebony Twilight Metallic. The 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look. All cloth upholstery in this one. 8-way driver adjustable seat with lumbar support, and let's take a look around this GMC Terrain, see what's included and where everything is located. We're going to start on the left-hand side, driver's side door. You'll see you got Pioneer Premium Audio, power windows, power locks, and power mirrors, and yes, you do have heated mirrors as well. And jumping on in, working from left to right, nice leather-wrapped steering wheel here, and behind that steering wheel you're going to find options here for your headlights and turn signals. Right hand side has your intermittent wipers, including rear wiper. Left hand side of the steering wheel has your cruise control, and the right hand side offers you your hands-free calling, audio source selector, and a volume selection. Let's go to our IntelliLink screen now. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display, and anytime you want to get to the home screen, let's just use this button right here on the keypad. You can also use the touch screen, but I think the keypad's a little bit easier to use, especially if you happen to be driving. You can pair up your phone here and use your hands-free calling, AM, FM, USB capability, auxiliary as well, and you also have the Stitcher smart radio app and Bluetooth streaming audio. 6 presets here for your favorite radio stations. Audio source selector once again. Hands-free calling from the touchpad, and you'll also be able to use your hazards here. Automatic temperature control. Temperature gauge is over here for heating and air conditioning. You just press that in and the air conditioning would turn on. Engine's not on right now though, so it didn't turn on. Front and rear defoggers, and we have heated seats, both driver and passenger side. And we got a menu here. I'm going to scroll through that, and to do that I'm going to turn the engine on here. And this is the driver information center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the menu button and scroll through using these arrows. Going in one direction, you'll have speed that you're currently going, when you need to change the oil, tire pressure monitor, and you can also set it up for metric versus imperial. I'm going to press the menu button and go the other way. You'll see a pair of trip computers, when you need to refuel, average fuel economy, and average vehicle speed. You've also got a timer and navigation for direction that you are headed in. And we also want to take a look at our full color rear backup camera by throwing this into reverse there. You got trajectory with it as well. Let's talk about connectivity. Below we have a 12-volt adapter, pair of cup holders here, traction control, nice leather wrapped armrest, and I'm going to flip this armrest up. Got a removable storage tray here, and once that tray is out, look at all that space you got under there. It's pretty deep. I've got my hand flush to the bottom, and as you'll see, it's up past my elbow there. And another 12-volt adapter, a little bit hard to see from this angle, but it's located right there. And USB and auxiliary as well. All cloth upholstery continuing through here again. Power windows and locks on the passenger side. You got a glove box here. And you got your OnStar services available to you at the touch of a button at the rear view mirror. And above that, you got some interior lighting options. So that's a great look at everything we have in the front of the vehicle. Let's keep it going. 18-inch aluminum wheels, Michelin all-season tires here, and you got these roof racks installed, so that's all ready to go for you to help you with any cargo you want in this one. Dual chrome-tipped exhausts. And let's take a look inside this all-wheel Terrain. I'm going to reach under here, open up, and there you get a look inside. You've already got a generous amount of cargo space here before we even get to that 60-40 split over there. Cargo hook tie downs located on the left and right, and you also have a 12-volt adapter located here. Privacy flap, which can be pulled over like this to make sure no one can see what you've got in the back of your vehicle. But you know what? This solar ray glass is so dark, you might not even need that. It's there if you need it. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Compact spare tire, yep, located right here below. And that 60-40 split is quite easy to operate. We'll show you in just a moment when we get to the second row of seats. And you'll also have storage space located on both the left and right hand side. And this lift gate's going to come down very easily just like that. And look at that, the plate stayed on somehow. Let's get a look in the back seat here, and let's do that 60-40 split for you. Look at this, one hand right down there, and that's going to lie down nice and flat. Very easy to operate. Power windows on both sides, nice tinted glass as well to keep things cooler in those summer months. And to put this seat back up again, one hand on the camera, the other hand on the seat. Could not be any simpler than that. You also have a armrest here, which you can utilize if you have less than 3 passengers back here. Folds down with cup holders in it, stows away again very nicely, and 12 volt adapter for your passengers back here in floor mats, of course, already included. And you got some storage space behind both the left and right hand seats. And reaching under here, you see this little metal bar. Now this is something I can't really show you very well while holding onto the camera, but you get the idea. You can grab a hold of that metal bar and the seats will move forward and back, allowing for extra cargo or extra legroom, whichever you happen to want. And there is a look at the 2017 GMC Terrain SLE2. This one in the Onyx Black with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. You want to test drive this one, and really, why wouldn't you? Come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.